How are you guys? My name's Anthony from VIX. Now, I want to go ahead and make the most out of this time with you guys. I'm a big fan of you both. Now, obviously, Old has a litany of interesting characters in the film, but specifically your character, Gael. I really found him interesting because of the way he tackles his life. Like, he tackles everything via statistics and numbers, right? He's very hyper analytical. And I wanted to ask you, how do you go about tackling your roles and your characters in your career?
Oh well, I think I'm in that sense, in that specific sense, I'm incredibly different from Guy, the character. I don't apply mathematics to life in that sense. Maybe I do it in a more tangential way, a instinctive way, and I think I've no, I don't, I've always wanted to I'd say follow a kind of an artistic journey. I mean, whatever that means, sometimes I respond to that voice in an instinctive way, or sometimes in a very, I don't know, like theoretical, objective way, trying to I don't know, to put my head around it. But that's more or less the way that I end up doing what I end up doing, and when receiving the opportunity to interpret Guy in this film, I was so excited about experimenting this premise that Knight came up with. That is, a group of people on a beach and time passing all of a sudden really quickly. An actuary, someone that does applied mathematics, to life and that works with statistics and such things. Once the main rector of existence, which is time, is gone, well, no logic corresponds. So they had to. I mean, that's what we see in the movie. We have to see how they
Actually, another
answer to
concept of the
that.
movie that I really liked was the concept of life, right? And I look at both of your careers. You guys have had a career that's over 20 years, each of you. And I wanted to ask you both, do you ever kind of look back on your career, like ever look back on your earlier work and kind of take a moment and be like, wow, look how far I've come?
My good. I guess I'll go first, Gael. I look back and I'm saddened that I wasn't as present as I should have been in those moments in each movie. And I was worried about something, some outcome of some kind, and what it meant for me. And I mean, I literally can remember the 30-year-old version of me lying on a sofa, depressed, that Unbreakable didn't get number one in the movie theater when it opened. I'm so sad. I was supposed to go to Thanksgiving at our families, and I was so depressed. And these moments that I lost my place in time a little bit. And I was like, for example, like that, I was so happy as an artist, but then I was so sad in terms of what I thought it meant, the reception of it and things like that, and how we lose what's important so much. And now with some time, I'm able to look back and reflect, see how lucky I am. And right now, for example, I'm trying to drink in, like, as I see Gael there, to say, we were very lucky that he and I got to do this together in this moment in our lives. And I don't take it for granted anymore. I'm trying to remember this moment here talking with you two.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And before, because I'm getting close to the end here, I wanted to do a quick rapid fire with you both, if you guys wouldn't mind. So the first thing I wanted to ask you, so the first thing that comes to mind, we'll start with you, Knight, and then you, Gael, and then I'll keep on with the following question. So first question,
Blue.
are
I'm sorry, go ahead.
you all right, so are you afraid of growing old?
Uh oh my God, I'm already failing at your rapid fire test. Uh, uh, I'm not.
Okay, you, Gael?
No, not. And I actually want to turn it around and say, like, becoming wiser. I'm curious about
Okay, all right. If you only had 24 hours left to live, how would you spend them, Knight?
that.
Definitely with the family, for sure.
Okay.
If I could, it's hard because the things I love watching a movie or reading a book take up so much time. So I guess it would be family, just sitting with family.
You, Gael?
Yeah, I will do exactly what Knight says, but also take the family to an archaeological site.
Okay.
Mm.
And and I'm very interested on this one. what age are you guys most curious to see yourselves in? Like, I'm curious to see myself as a 70-year-old person. Am I going to be a 70-year-old grumpy person or a 70-year-old chill person? How about you guys?
I don't know why the number 80, maybe because my parents are around that age, but I'm very curious. Now I'm seeing them that way. I'm very curious to see what I'm going to be like when I'm 80. Am I just going to be like, you know, making fun of everybody and angry? My dad does this a lot. Am I going to do that? I don't know.
28.
28?
Yeah. I wonder how I'm gonna be when I'm 28. I don't know. It's maybe I'm gonna be like already, you know, like I don't know, tripping or you know, I don't know. I have no idea.
And last one before I let you guys go, because they're wrapping me up, and this one's just for you, Knight. Do you believe the 76ers should move on from Ben Simmons?
Dude, that's super personal, dude. You're getting deep. You're getting deep. Oh God, I can't answer that question. I love all our players equally. I can't answer that. They're all fantastic and wonderful and fighting for us in Philadelphia.